We both have faces for radio, that's for
we do.
But we have Kodiak, and Kodiak is also a now qualified scumbag.
He is.
Sorry,
he's an
caddy.
official caddy, yeah, scumbag caddy.
So congratulations, Cody, on passing the test. And he told me the other week he's on a tear. He's had 4 or 5 jobs, all off a cart, and he's in the absolute tear.
Hey, it happens.
So I have
Peter
to tell
early.
you, boys, myself and Cody went up to Half Moon Bay. Okay,
You did.
We started doing some video content, so we're good to go there. We stay in the hotel room together. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I keep on forgetting. We'd go shooting video on Half Moon Bay on the ocean course on the Sunday afternoon. Then we go for dinner that night. Okay, so I have fish and chips, a couple
As
of
you
beers.
usually do, yeah.
Cody says, "Ooh, I'm not sure if I should have this or not." You know, and he goes, he wants like a Toledo or a Tasado or something Mexican.
Okay.
What was it? Come on. A torta.
Torta.
A
Oh,
torta.
torta.
It just
Yeah,
sounds
see.
difficult when it comes out. You know what I mean? It just doesn't sound good. So he is a torta, and he takes the first bite, and he goes, "Oh, this is going to be hot on the way out."
Oh, no.
Right, so-
Not somebody you want to be rooming with, G.
We sleep, we go to bed, whatever, not together, separate beds. And the following day, we go straight to the course. We're out there about 6:30 in the morning. We get done for 9:30. We go back to the hotel. We're going to actually, the pro up there, Darren Wall, he's texting us going, just go and jump in the course.
Wow.
Go and play. Fantastic.
Very nice of him.
We go back to the hotel, very nice hotel, and Cody grabs his gut and he goes, I gotta go back. So he goes to the bathroom, right?
Maybe use the one in the lobby, Cody. Don't use the one in the hotel
Maybe
room.
use the portal in the golf course. Because
Keep that stuff away from here and at my hotel room.
it's called napalm. I unbelievable,
Yeah.
absolute, just melts the porcelain in the toilet bowl.
jeez.
And he left $10 for the poor lady.
That was
come
nice.
clean
Yeah,
it.
it probably wasn't
I'm like,
enough, but yeah,
$10.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
There's not a dollar amount in the world that's gonna fucking save this lady.
I was
mean,
going to say, $10 doesn't get me in the door.
Yeah.
This, you know what I mean? Come on, it should at least have been 100.
Wow.
Latest news from Half Moon Bay is they're knocking down the hotel because of what Cody
And the
did
Real
to
Life
it.
Caddie Podcast will not be back.
Yeah, we called it Call 911. Zabbo has a very interesting story to tell us.
Oh my God! So this is absolutely insane, and this happened with probably the most faithful podcast listener we have, and we've talked about him many times on this program by the name of Jim Atwell. Jim is also my father-in-law. So my daughter gets out of school. She's got a bunch of camps. She needs to be shuffled back and forth to camp. So Grandma and Grandpa come into town. We get a tea time at the big course, end of the day, very end of the day, and we're just a twosome, so it's just Jim and myself. We're out there playing, having a good time. I'm probably 3 or 4 up on Jim.
Have you done any hole-in-ones at this point?
No hole-in-ones yet. No hole-in-ones yet. But we come to the 7th hole, and it's super slow. As you know, at the big course, towards the end of the day, it's really slow. So we played 7. It's just a twosome. There's nobody behind us. We come back. We play it again and again and again. He birdies it. And then
You did?
No, he did.
Oh, how many times did you play it?
Like 4 or 5.
Oh, sweet.
So
That's
he
the best
birdies
way.
it. We go to the 8th hole. I'm playing the golds. He's playing the whites. I hit my tee shot. Perfect. Right to the edge of the cliff where I should be. Jim does as well. Hey, I'm just saying.
Zabbo's not short of confidence in
It's true. It was a perfect
really.
shot.
He
So
doesn't need a
anyways,
guest on this show to
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
his
yeah.
confidence up.
so Jim hits his tee shot, and he hits like a 3-iron. I said, Jim, hit your 210 club. And he hits 3-iron. He's getting back in the car. I'm like, what are you doing hitting 3-iron? I told you to hit your 210 club. And he's like, oh, that's my 210 club. And we're driving out there. It's end of the fairway. So we're driving out to the fairway. All of a sudden, Jim's on my shoulder, passed out. And I'm like, oh, Jim, I thought he was messing around with me. I thought it's a real slow play. I'm like, oh, he's pretending like he's sleeping. It sounded like he was snoring. I'm like, Jim, what's up? Jim's not waking up.
To listen to the full episode of the Real Life Caddie Podcast, it's available on Apple, Spotify, and all other major podcast platforms. Please like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel for future content.